What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Doug Wilson Road to Glory series. We are in week 8 of his first year in college, and he has just come off his first start against the #1 USC Trojans, almost beating them in overtime, and he is at practice now in week 8. And he hits Peterson on that throw, and will gain some more XP and coach trust points there. And a pass to Williams there on this rep, 25 reps in practice. And you can see we're up to 144 coach trust points, trying to move up the ladder. And on this pass, he'll hit Young deep on the sideline there, and we'll earn some more coach trust points. And I'm not sure what the next stage is. I think it's flipping plays or switching audible. Deep pass here, and this one will be picked off by the practice defense, and that's going to lose us 75 points, coach trust points. So here is another interception on this throw, and there is another 75 points lost. And on this practice rep here, he's going to throw and get intercepted again. So 3 interceptions in practice for Doug Wilson, not looking too hot. And on this practice rep, another interception. We have 10 reps left, or 9 reps left, and we're at negative 210 coach trust points. This is not good. And a throw to Williams, and he is going downfield inside the 5-yard line, and that will gain some of these points back. We're back to negative 174 points on the practice. You can see, good job practicing. You're no danger of losing your starting position. But we go ahead and exit out of practice, and we go ahead and look at coach trust, and look at this. We move all the way down to second string. He said there was no problem losing your starting job, and we did. What is going on, coach? So we get into the week 8 game as the second string quarterback against Arizona, and we're gonna go ahead, and we are up 7-0 now on a 1-yard rushing touchdown by Brooks. And we'll go ahead and sim some more here, and you can see here in the second quarter we're up 13-10 now. Add on an extra point here. We're in the third quarter now. We're up 35-10 at the end of the third quarter. We'll go ahead and sim some more here, and we are going to win this one 35-17. We did not get on the field at all for any kind of plays, but we go back to coach trust again, and we are a third string quarterback now. What is going on with this game? The coach does not like Doug Wilson. He is not impressed at that play at USC. That one practice has apparently defined Doug Wilson and moved him down to the third string quarterback. So we have to earn back all these coach trust points and battle our way back to starter. And when we came to Washington, we were the second string coming in to our first year. So we're all the way back to third string because of that one practice. That one practice moved Doug Wilson all the way back to third string. I think there's an issue with coach trust points and the road to glory mode here. But you can see we're practicing here. We're trying to get back to battle for that second string position here. We got a deep pass that's caught there, and Doug Wilson is almost to the point where he can battle for that position. He's got 405 coach trust points, needs 440. And on this last rep, he is going to throw and hit Peterson, and that one would get us up to, I'm not sure, but I know we did not get enough to battle for that second string position. But you see Doug Wilson and the Huskies coming out for their week 9 game here, and this game is against, I believe, Oregon State. So we're going to go ahead and sim this game. We're up 7-0, and now we are up to 14-0 over Oregon State, 14-7 now, and it is now halftime. Past halftime, we are going to go ahead and sim the rest of this game. 14 all now, 17-14 Oregon State, and 21-17 Washington, and we would win this game 28-17. So next practice is where Doug Wilson is going to try to get enough coach trust points to battle for that second string position, and we have apparently moved back because we have 319 coach trusts, and when we left the previous practice we had over 400. So here we go. Doug Wilson connects on that one, which will get us up to 379 coach trust points. On this last few reps here, Doug Wilson will hit Young, who will get inside the 20-yard line and leave this practice with a good ending. We are up to 418 points. Last rep of the practice, Doug Wilson throws, and he is incomplete there. That pass was broken up, but we had 418 points, I believe, and we'll get into this game, this Week 10 game against Cal, the California Golden Bears here. I believe we are on the road here, and I believe we are 500 on the season, but we are up 7-0, and Cal's come back tied at 7. They are up now 14-10 in this game, 21-10. Cal is up 21-17, and I don't believe we score any more points in this game. I'm not sure. Oh, we are. We are up 24-21 in this game, and Cal comes back and wins this game 28-24. We go ahead and look at the coach trust points. We have 3 points to gain to get till we can battle for that second string quarterback position, battling our way back. Not only do we have to get those 3 points, we have to maintain 440 points at least to battle, and we hit that first rep, that first pass, and we get the points we need. Now we just need to maintain that amount of points. So another completion here on that throw. 10 reps left. Wilson's going to fake that handoff. He'll throw to Williams, who gets the catch to the 20-yard line. And with 3 reps left, Wilson will pass deep, and that'll be caught by Young, who gets down to almost the 10-yard line. And we do earn enough points to battle for that position next week. So we move into the Week 11 game here. I believe this is Week 11. Washington's at home, facing off against, I believe, the Utah Utes. And we'll go ahead and face off against number 22, Utah. And we would go ahead and take a 7-0 lead. Now it's tied at 7. Utah has gone ahead 14-7. Now they're up 21-7. And we've come back tied at 21. And we would go ahead and be down 35-21 now, and we're back within 7. But no, Utah would go ahead 42. We would tie it at 42 here, and we would go ahead and win this one 49-42 in overtime. Move to Week 12, where we have a position battle against D. Lewis for second string quarterback. We need 1,000 points here, and on the first repetition, Doug Wilson is sacked behind the line. Later on in the position battle, Doug Wilson will pass deep to Peterson. Peterson will take that catch and get us up to 247 points. Later on, we're almost halfway to where we need to be, and we'll pass to Pace on the sideline. That will get us up over 500 points. And with under 10 reps left, Doug Wilson's back to pass. He's looking. He's firing deep, and this one's going to be caught. And that one would gain us a ton of points here, up to 831 points. With 2 reps left, we have 110 points to get. Doug Wilson will pass here. This one's caught by Holt. Holt is down to about the 13-yard line, and that one there gets us enough points to win the position battle. We are now number 2 on the depth chart. Again, finally, we're back where we were to begin the year, and hopefully Doug Wilson can end the season as the starter, but we will have to see. We will move into this Week 12 game against Colorado, the 3-7 Colorado team. And I can't remember our record right now, but I believe we are hovering around 500 or above. Wilson does get on the field, but only to hold this extra point. We are up 7-0 now over Colorado with a 1-yard touchdown by Brooks there. Later on, we are up 21-7. Wilson's on the field again for that extra point. This was a 1-yard rush by Brandon Hayden, the number 1 starter. And this one will put us up 35-7 in this game. This is a 3-yard rush by Brooks. That's what that one was. And we would go ahead and win this game 42-21. And we are above 500 now, I believe. And we would move into Week 13 here. We would face off against Washington State, who is 2-9. That will come in the next episode. We will find out whether Doug Wilson can try to come back to be the number 1 starter for the Washington Huskies. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.